decided to shoot this. I just came from an event. I have like 2 spots here. Came back from a network marketing event that Frazer Brookes hosted. So it was like a power day, 2 days intense. If you don't know, hello, my name is Olivia. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn an extra income using their phone. So if that is something for you and you feel that you're wanting to build, you're wanting to use your skill set, then absolutely drop #hybrid. There should be everything in the show notes, etc. But today what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be sharing a couple of my thoughts of the day, and in between that I want to maybe tell a little bit of storytelling and show different snippets of the day just so I can remind myself of this. So maybe a little bit of like a long vlog. I don't know how it's going to be, but I thought, you know what, just came home from the event. I'm still high on energy. I'm still high on, okay, who can I serve? What can I do? And so I thought, I might as well just capture everything that I have. And my bingo moments, and when I say bingo moments, those are moments for me that are sort of aha moments. Sorry, I had a piece of rice and 1 piece of sausage because I was like, I am famished. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to continue at this point. Even though I ate really, really well. I didn't even catch the food that I ate. That I'm supposed to be a content creator, but I didn't create anything. But for the one that is new, hey, welcome to my channel where we talk about the company that I partnered up with, which is our Fit Line Premium International. There's like the information below. Watch the videos, etc. If you don't know. But I think I was talking to, what's his name, Stefano, who's a Bulgarian guy, and he was saying, you know what, I just did a live video sharing to the world, just saying I'm actually just going to go live now, and I'm going to share I'm gonna let go of my old self. And I thought that was so powerful from Stefano to do that. And I'll probably, maybe show some pictures and stuff. But it truly is facing your own fears. Network marketing is facing you, but becoming the better version of you. I really do believe network marketing makes you sexier from the inside to the outside. I am much finer. I look much better. I look much younger. And I feel good, but I also do it in a way where I'm always evolving. I always expect, and this is what everybody that joins the team, there's 5 things I expect from you. I expect excellence, I expect energy, I expect execution, I expect empathy, but I also expect eternity for you to be like, you know what, from this line, I am becoming change. I'm turning into something that I want to become a better version of me. And yes, I will be brainwashing you because that is what it is. It's becoming the better version. Either you choose to focus on negativity or you focus on the positivity. I want you to be able to believe that there is something better for you. And so for me, it was, I'm just playing way too small and I need to level up. But from the event on day 1, it was more of the mindset that we were working on. And as I'm going through my notes, just so I'm just like, this is hot. From my notes from the train walking in, I didn't have a shower. I smudged my whole eye and I'm like, you got time. I couldn't see a thing and I'm like, I'm not going to take off my makeup. I'm not going to have a shower. I'm not going to think. I'm just going to get straight into it. And one thing is when you take notes, I always put like hearts next to it because it reminds me of what I'm supposed to do. So inconvenience exposes commitment. Hungry dogs run faster after the bone, which is true. And it's either, and this has hit me so hard in the face, it's either a drama you issue or it's a numbers game that you're not doing, which is either one or the other. And it's very true. In business, when you start joining for the product, you try the product, you like it, whatever, then it comes to also being the promoter of the product, right? Now, it's funny because Frazer was talking to me. He's like, we know that, you're the crack lady. Like, you're the one that does the chakra. You're the one that has the drink. We know. And now it's time to level up in being that person for the business, like turning lives. Like, I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck, right? I want to be able to create a team where when you come, you have skills that you can implement in your business, that you can also apply into every single day life. But what I ultimately also want you to do is to make money, is to earn and be like, you know what? I can pay for my own meal. even though the man that you're dating is probably should invite you, but I want you to be able to say, hey, you know what? No, he, like I have also my cash flow. I can take myself out. If I want to go on a date, I go on a date. If I want to buy myself a Birkin bag, I can buy myself a Birkin bag. I can go on a date all by myself. I can travel around the world all by myself. I don't need your money. Now I can also lean on to you, but what I want is you, right? But then money works in terms of energy. And I think sometimes we've got so much of a taboo about not making money, not being the better version of us, that we just shine away, when if we just lifted ourselves up and say, yeah, you know what, this is who I am, this is what I do. You like it, you don't, doesn't pay my bills, I don't care. You either join me or you don't, or you watch on the side, but let me walk, right? And so that just for me was like, okay, I get that. Now, of course, we went through a couple of other things, which were really good, but I wrote down in other things, who is the sexiest person in your family? I think that would probably be me without putting the ego on, but I do look good. Expect it to be a rocky road. That was what from Marco he shared. In order for you to be a champion, don't expect it to be easy. Expect to be hard. But every time you roll on the punches, you're just like, okay, give me one more. I can put in the work. Like, give me what I'm supposed to learn. But I can overcome it, because if anybody else has done it, I can also do it. Sometimes we're in the midst, and with something that I learned, is sometimes when we're in the midst of the darkness, it feels very difficult to see the outside, because you're like, I just don't see where I'm supposed to go. I don't see... Like you're always wanting to go into the future, but what if you could be in the present moment and say, you know what, let me just lock in my arms, let me just lock in who I'm supposed to be, let me just lock into being the better version of me, let me just lock into, okay, can I overcome this, can I stretch myself, can I do this? Because you're going to grow when you're stretched. You never grow when you're in your comfort zone. You never grow when you're in a relationship that just is smooth. You learn from the relationship when it's a rocky sort of relationship, or anything, like any relationship, like you learn from it. It's not supposed to be always perfect and, sort of a dead heartbeat. It's supposed to go up and down, because that's what life is. I think sometimes we want it to be like picture perfect, but life isn't about being picture perfect. It's about having fun, enjoying the moment, being okay. I didn't close that person correctly, and I'm like, I should have done it better. But it's like, okay, it does not matter if it's not that person. Let me ask this person, because if you loved what you had to give to the world, would you ask them again and again and again and again? Right? Like, would you? That's my question, right? So on this, and I gotta take off my hair. There's so much to do, and I'm like, I could have chosen another day. Like, it's inconvenient for me to go all the way 2 hours to get to Heathrow. But I wouldn't have missed it to the world. Like, the guy came from Dubai. I would have not missed seeing Frazer. Like, I will move mountains to see Frazer. That's how everything he does, I follow. I'm like, you've done it? Okay, I'm doing it. Daniel G's another guy that I also follow. Like, you guys have seen, like, Daniel G says something. Okay, I'm in it. I'm doing it. I'm applying it straight away, right? Because I just believe those two people are what I desire to have. And I just look up to people that, talk the talk and walk the walk. Selfish leaders lose motivation because they think of themselves. History has a tendency of repeating itself. Sorry, these are just my little nuggets that I took. Leaders are born at events. Today was more of like, strategies and things to put together. So for me, it was more of getting a little bit deeper into duplication technique. But I actually knew what I have to do out of day 2. I was like, yeah, I know what I have to do. Like, literally in the morning, the first session, it was maybe first 30 minutes to an hour. I was like, yeah, I know what I gotta do. But I still stayed till the end because I wanted to network with others and connect. And it's beautiful because we all have the same love for the industry and we all have the same love for the vision. But the thing is going to change depending on who we are, right? And I was talking to Stefano because he was next to me, right? But I have another girl not in the team, but she promotes the products just like me. But she talks about like the weight loss journey, right? I don't talk about the weight loss journey. It's not my thing. Like yes, I did lose weight, but I don't promote it because I use the products to be performant, better, faster, focused. Like my recovery. If you guys haven't seen that video where I talked about 11 days where I use the products after being attacked, right? And I just used it back to back to back to back automatically in my mind. I'm like, okay, that makes sense because like this is for me. So the messaging is completely different, but does not matter. And I think at the end of the day, if your messaging is who you say you're going to be, then automatically, now of course you need steps to get there. But as I was looking on the 3 people that were there yesterday, 3 of them were all men. And it was like a mindset day. It really did show me like, if I can do it, so can they. So can, if they can do it, so can I. And so who am I to think that they're better than me? They've done much more success. They have done various different things. And talking to Premium, he was saying, you know, there's different levels. It's not that you don't like your business. It's just different things, different sort of problems that you have to overcome in the business, and so you get paid for it. But it was so beautiful to be able to talk to a guy that went from, you know, trying network marketing, not fitting out, changing his mindset, thinking that it was a scam, etc., then shifting his mindset to going to prison, to having to lose a team, to rebuild. I'll probably put a picture next of him, and then grow from there. But it's also great to see, you know, talking to other women in business that are successful, from, you know, the pictures that I'll be showing in the next, and, you know, doing things together, even though we don't know each other, we're strangers, but we come together for one mission, and that's just so beautiful. So I thought I would share. I don't know if this is going to make any sense. It's not. It's just a video to share my thoughts because if my kids, my grandkids, whatever, future nephew, family, whatever is watching this, I'm like, if I can do it, so can you, because I believe in you. But if that's something for you and you're like, look, I want to build also, I want to grow in the supplement game, I want to in holistic supplement game, and I also want to take care of my body, but also I want to grow a team, same thing. Have skills, no skills, you don't need to have it all, then absolutely drop #hybrid. Well, link, send me a message straight away, it'll go straight to my WhatsApp, and absolutely be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later.